Hello and welcome to Motion Picture Recaps. Today, I'll take you through a 2004 sci-fi, mystery, drama and film called Alien vs. Predator. Earth satellites see an enigmatic heat bloom beneath the ice of the island of Bouvet, located close to Antarctica, as a Predator spacecraft approaches the planet. A group of experts is assembled by billionaire Charles Bishop Weyland to explore the heat source and maybe acquire it for his global communications enterprise, Weyland Industries. Paleontologists, archaeologists, linguists, drillers, mercenaries, Weyland himself, a rough-and-tumble female guide named Alexa, or Lex, and a lucky archaeologist named Sebastian are all on the squad. Weyland informs the group that the heat bloom displays a pyramid with characteristics common to almost all pyramid cultures through 3D building. According to Lex, it would need 3 weeks to adequately teach everyone. When Weyland refuses this, she attempts to leave, but Sebastian persuades her to stay. The Predator spacecraft launches a shaft through the ice in the direction of the heat bloom's origin as soon as it enters Earth's orbit. The human crew locates the shaft and descends into the ice when they reach the location above the heat source, an abandoned whaling station. They find the pyramid there and start to investigate. They uncover signs of a civilization that existed before written history and what seems to be a sacrificial chamber full of human bones with broken rib cages. Unknown to the humans, an extraterrestrial queen has been tortured, chained, and awakened from cryogenic sleep in order to start laying eggs. The team then proceeds to a lower level where they discover a sarcophagus with an Aztec calendar combination lock set for 1904, exactly the year in which the whaling station was abandoned. Sebastian sets the lock for the current date and it opens, revealing 3 Predator plasma cannons. Trapdoors release alien eggs, which soon hatch into facehuggers that cling to people. Chestbursters swiftly develop into adult aliens after emerging from the humans. After their co-workers' shouts draw Lex's party's attention, they make an attempt to leave the pyramid. The 3 Predators soon assault them in an attempt to get their stolen cannons, and several of them end up dead. Suddenly the pyramid corridor shifts, given the Aztec calendar happens every 10 minutes, separating them from each other and turning it into a maze. Lex, Sebastian and Weyland, and one of the mercenaries manage to escape the maze, the rest are captured by the aliens. Suddenly, the Predators emerge and kill the surviving mercenaries, and corner the remaining 3 humans. One alien emerges and quickly kills one of the Predators. The second Predator battles the creature while Lex and the others escape. The Predator puts up a good fight, cutting off its tail, surviving its acid blood and trapping it in a self-tightening net, causing it serious injuries, but it manages to kill the Predator with its inner mouth. Lex and the others still attempt to escape, but they are pursued by the lone Predator. Lex and Sebastian manage to get away in a sealed chamber, while the Predator kills a facehugger and an alien. Through a hole in the wall, Lex and Sebastian witness the Predator removing its helmet and marking his face and helmet with the alien's acidic blood. Sebastian figures out the story. They were revered as gods by those who learned how to build pyramids from them in the early stages of human civilization. They would come to Earth once per century to participate in a rite of passage when a number of people would give their lives as hosts to the aliens known as serpents, making themselves the ultimate prey that would be hunted by Predators. Finding the Predator and giving him back the weapons is Lex's decision. Sebastian pauses, but then understands that in order to prevent the aliens from spreading over Earth, it is imperative to let the Predators continue their quest. As Lex and Sebastian try to find the Predator, they are ambushed by an alien that is pursuing them to a destroyed bridge. Lex lands on loose stones, but Sebastian saves her by pulling her up before the aliens take her and Sebastian being snatched by the aliens. Lex runs from the site and is confronted by the Predator. He's about to strike, but Lex stops him and returns his weapon. Suddenly another alien attacks, knocking down the predator and attacking Lex, but she uses the predator's spear weapon to impale and kill it. The predator then uses the energy weapon to gun down a swarm of incoming aliens. They retreat when the Queen calls for them. Lex and the predator ally with each other, with Scar making Lex a spear from the killed alien's tail and a shield from its skull, which is impervious to the acidic blood. Meanwhile, the alien Queen has summoned the other aliens, who proceed to cut her, spilling her blood on her chains and corroding them. Meanwhile, Lex and the predator enter a chamber covered in alien-secreted resin, the bodies of the mercenaries, and full of alien eggs. Lex finds Sebastian, but he's already been implanted with an embryo, and he begs Lex to kill him before it emerges. Lex reluctantly complies, shooting him right before the chestburster emerges. One leaps at the predator, who then grabs it in midair and kills it by snapping its neck. By this time, the Queen is freed from her bounds, detaches her egg sac, and begins to charge through the pyramid, intending to reach the surface. The predator senses its approach and uses its helmet to see that every egg in the room is about to hatch and follow the Queen. The predator detaches and activates his self-destruct device to destroy the pyramid. He and Lex run out of the pyramid and are pursued by the aliens, who proceed to attack and wound Scar's arm. Lex, however, activates the lift to the surface, and they ride to the surface before the bomb goes, destroying the pyramid and the aliens. Lex and the predator then escape the collapse of the whaling station caused by the blast. As a sign of trust, the predator removes his helmet and then Lex allows him to mark her with his clan symbol on her cheek. Suddenly the alien Queen emerges from the ice and attacks them. The predator fires a series of needles and uses a throwing disc to cut its neck and head, but it knocks him down with its tail. Lex then stabs it with her spear, sending it into a burning shack. The Queen, enraged, proceeds to chase Lex through the station's whalebone graveyard to the edge of a cliff, trapping her under a water tower. The predator returns and frees Lex, then noticing the broken chains are still attached to the Queen proceed to tie it to the water tower. The tower however snags at the last minute and the Queen proceeds to stab the predator with its tail. Before it can land a killing blow, Lex frees the tower sending it and the Queen to the ocean floor. The predator dies from his wounds. A predator ship suddenly decloaks and several predator warriors appear. They collect their fallen comrade and their leader, possibly their clan leader, wearing a cape and full body armor covered in trophies and a spear weapon resembling a trident, and recognizes Lex as now one of their own after seeing the symbol on her right cheek and honors her by giving her his spear. As they retreat into space, a chestburster erupts from the dead predator. It appears to be an alien-predator hybrid, as it has the characteristic jaw mandibles of both species. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can watch more video like this.